So I think today we're gonna do my famous, you know, spinach and feta cheese omelet. Heat up the pan. Quarter cup to half a cup of spinach. We got olive oil in the pan. We got half a cup of spinach. So hopefully you guys are catching up with my Tuesday tutorial so that when you guys get back to your daily lives of the routine of the fitness realm, you can always plug your knowledge in to your spin classes. Lately I've been working so much shoulders, and shoulders have been getting so much more broader, thank God. But also I've been sweating a lot more in my garage gym because in Arizona it's starting to heat up. So I've been putting in a little bit more sodium in my food. I haven't missed a beat since everything being shut down. But I will also, stay tuned, I will be having a Bowlflex versus gym membership challenge for 30 days. Like I said, I'm contemplating if I am going to be canceling my gym membership because I did invest a pretty penny into my garage gym, and so why drop $4 grand and then still have a gym membership? I know, social and all that stuff, but there's always a place and time for that too. Crack in one of the organic eggs. I do that because the yolk does have a lot of B vitamins that you do need for your metabolism. Break the yolk up. I turn the heat back down to about between a medium and a low. I don't know why I'm using this, you guys. Actually, I'll probably just wrap it up in this. It's like Middle Eastern bread. It's like really thin. And it's kind of gluten-y. Like, it's kind of like dense. So I think I'm going to do that. Just wrap it up in there. And the thing is, the special secret to eggs or anything cooking, and I'm very fortunate I have a gas stove, so the number one thing is you always want to get the pan hot first. Then throw your oil on. The viscosity of it is very thin. Oil's good to go. Then you throw your food on there. Whether it is vegetables, whatever the case is, get the pan hot first. Because you don't want to throw anything onto a cold pan, because then it's gonna take first longer to heat the pan. Then you're already cooking the food slowly and it's gonna dry it out. So you wanna get that good sear on whatever it is. And then once you have seared it, it forms that crust, and then it's more mobile on the pan. So that is the secret. And then I usually always shut off my pan, give it a quick toss. Let's go this way. So, been trying to be really efficient about getting my carbs, fats, proteins, carbs, and proteins in, since I'm not on bikini prep right now. But I'm still keeping in mind that I will possibly be doing a show here soon. Pretty much an omelet just wrapped up with some Middle Eastern bread, just so I can get the carbs. Meal one, you guys. I do intuitive eating. I make sure I have a vegetable, a carb, and a protein in every meal. And that's literally how I do, whether it is bikini prep or whether it's everyday living. I'm like a Middle Eastern burrito. And you know how I am with my feta cheese. I'm gonna go shower and I'll see you guys back for meal 2 of the day. And guess what? I stuck my husband with the COSTCO haul today. So if I catch him with the haul, I will video that along with my food. But until then, I'll see you meal 2. Bye. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so before second meal of the day, they did come in with all the food, so let's see. So we got and then for meal 2, we'll see what I'm gonna have. Bye. Okay guys, so for meal number 2, I still kind of don't know what's gonna happen. Just got back from acupuncture. Protuberance and knots in the back. But I think we are having steak and shrimp tonight for dinner. And I'm gonna leave that to my husband to cook up. 1 o'clock, it's about that 4-hour difference from my late breakfast. I think we might just do those sandwiches that they got from Costco. So, I guess we're just gonna have these, because we're gonna take those wraps to the bear thing tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna have a couple of these. I can't eat those. No, just the LED light or the whatever. Okay. Did we figure out what number it is? Okay, so for meal 2, it's pretty much grapes and a turkey cheese tomato lettuce wrap. And I'm gonna have 3 of those and call it lunch 2. So they kind of look like this. And that pink stuff is like the strawberry cream cheese. Dog's panicking. She's like obsessed with my husband. Actually, I'm gonna go get chips. I'm gonna get chips. I want something crunchy. Oh, I guess we can do some of these. Let's do that. These are like a knockoff to a Doritos. I wish they had, this company would put more lime and jalapeno on it. That's another thing. If I just now noticed, like when I use coconut milk or coconut creamers are really good for frothing. Nothing so much as just old school milk, because it does have lactose in it, which is a sugar, and the sugar helps froth it. But oat milk, y'all, it does not hold well. I will foam it and then it just dies as soon as it hits that hot coffee. So apparently you can't run both of them at the same time. As far as my foam, I actually did it for the latte, so I think there's more foam, less cream. And that is the coffee. This actually came out pretty good. So usually I'll have like a coffee or something like about 1 o'clock on this. That is going to be steak and shrimp. I think my husband got some frozen shrimp. So yeah, I'll see you guys back here very soon. Bye. So we just got done. It's 4:40. You guys, I was panicking. I have a second channel on Google or on YouTube, and it isn't, I don't know, when I rebranded and all this stuff, yeah, so I had to delete it because there was like no content and all that stuff, and there was a space for my nickname, and so that was spent 3 hours, anxiety toward the last end of it, push the button. It did get deleted, thank God. I still have my other subscribers, thank God. So we're down to just Fit Greek with no space in between. But as far as food, hubby is barbecuing, so that is what's going on. Ooh, looks nice, hun. Thanks. What's in the fourth? Oh, that's right. Okay, so I gotta get in and get some veggies going, because otherwise it won't happen. But I figure, so pretty much time got away from me, and it was that panic mode. I panicked the other day. I'm like, this is irritating me. It's Fit Greek with no space in between, and the second channel has a space. And I literally had to rebrand everything, and it was just bad. So I got rid of this second channel, and that has been where all my day has been. Thank God I've been at least hydrating. The child is hopefully setting the table, and I think I'm just gonna put a salad together. It has just been one of those days where you almost literally forget to eat. Yeah, we're gonna do a huge salad. Whoa. Angles, right? Angles, oh my goodness. Okay, this is how it's gonna go down with a quick salad. Let me see. Okay, so he's on the tail end of the steak. He wanted surf and turf, so we're gonna do surf and turf. So yeah, now that I stopped panicking for a hot second. So when you have steaks, chickens, well, if you have like a steak and a piece of chicken, it's called resting because you want it to kind of like cool down, let those juices stay within the meat so that when you cut, it just doesn't fall out. So it's almost kind of weird to say, but you want to kind of let it coagulate. I know it's not blood, but you want it to kind of just sit in there versus when it's still hot and tender, you cut and everything just spews out. So let it sit for a minimum of 5 minutes. Gives you a hot chance to do salads and stuff. So these are awesome, but they're packed for snacks. And then once I'm done with this container, I actually recycle it, so I don't feel too bad about it. Quick wash. So if you guys are serving a salad at a party or whatever it is, and the bag doesn't say like already pre-washed or whatever the case is, and you actually give it a wash, you need to actually, contraption right here, if you don't spin the water off the lettuce, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have water plus oil that you're trying, this dressing that you're trying to put on, and what it's gonna happen is it's actually gonna repel, because that's what water does when you add water and oil to it. So paper it off, spin it off, whatever, but that's just a FYI. That's the salad, and then I'll add feta to mine later. But he ended up doing the shrimp, which look amazing. Wow. How did you even season the shrimp?
Such as salt and pepper.
Oh, okay. Oh, and he did the sweet potatoes. So there you go. That is my whole eating in one day. Like I said, when you get started on the laptop and you edit videos and you start getting the hang of stuff, like I say, I do all my editing. It's a learning experience and it's literally strictly a hobby. You just kind of get carried away with time, and especially with lockdowns. And guys, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all soon. Take care. Fit Greek out. Bye.